Hello again, my lovely, and welcome back to another unboxing video of the Alexandra Renke Creative Box February 2021. And I'm going to make a card at the end. So here we go. I received the box a little late. I'm guessing it's due to COVID because people are in their home office and the shop is closed at Alexandra Renke. But nevertheless, I look forward to finding what's inside. It was announced on the website that some particular items were supposed to be inside, so I know that. But the rest of it is always a surprise. So here we have a grey cardboard and a sheet of plastic that could be a cover for something, and some bookmarks. It says yes in many languages, this one, and the other ones have hearts on them. And the color scheme looks like it's just right for Valentine's. And the die included says love in a script font, and it's called Love Brush. Then we have the tea bears, and these are quite cute. You can eat or dissolve them in your tea. And yeah, I'm looking at the description. I'm going to show you the inside as well. And it's decorated with a lovely foil heart. So it's something you could give away for Valentine's Day, I'm guessing. And here's the close-up. You could stop the video if you want to read the whole text. And there I'm thinking what I could make. Maybe a box that I saw online. And up next are the envelopes. So there could be something made with the envelopes, like a booklet, I guess. And I'm counting it's 14 altogether. So they are 15 by 15 centimeters. And it's quite large. In Germany the postage would be much more expensive than a normal envelope. And here we have an embossing folder with the speech bubbles, and it's called Bubbles. So it's not 3D, but it does give a good embossing, as you will see later. And here I'm collecting the thread. It's Nymo-Garn, and I have quite a few of them already, but they always come in very helpful if you want to bind or decorate. So the colors are a light pink and kind of a purplish burgundy pink. I can't describe it. And some ring binders. I'm guessing they would go with the cardboard and plastic we saw at the beginning. And then a little heart sticker. So now for the papers. I'm going to remove the box, and here we have the first one. It's all about love, enchanted, together, love you, in love, kiss me, and so on. All the lovely things. And the paper number here is 10 21 58. Up next is a design of tiny little hearts in the typical Alexandra Renke gold color, and the paper number here is 10 21 66. Lovely. And now the camera is going out of focus. And up next we have a fairly old pattern from Alexandra Renke, but in apparently a new color. And the paper number is 102207. And the same color is in this paper, but in dots, and they kind of look distressed. I think it's a lovely paper, this one. And the number is 10590. Here we have the same dotted pattern, dotted distressed, in Alexandra Renke gold. I hope you can see that. And the number is 10589. On to the next paper, an alphabet in a brush font in Alexandra Renke gold color. I think you can see it here. It's lovely. And the paper number is, wait for it, 102205. And here we have a gold colored ampersand scattered across the page. I really love the font. And the paper number is 102172. And here's a paper from the organic forms we received last month. And the paper number is 102188. And by the way, the paper is in the Alexandra Renke gold. And so is this paper. Yeah. Also from the same line. But I'm guessing this is all the Feeling Good collection. And here's an illustration that looks like it's been originally done in watercolor. And well, it says bath foam in German, and then you can see some towels and a hairdryer scattered. The paper number is 102214. Sorry for the camera going out of focus all the time. And then up next, there's another illustration of the weather that we have right now. Because it's winter, we have a lot of rain or sleet, and some umbrellas and some wellies. Paper number is 102212. And now for the huge brush font, Having Fun. And that is in a kind of ochre color. The paper number is 102193. The next paper is similar, same font, Only With You. And yeah, there you can see the brush marks. 102189 is the paper number. I think there was a dent in the paper, so that's why I'm kind of holding it. And I must say, I really love the smell of this paper. It's so beautiful. So here we see me cutting a sheet of white paper to size to put in the embossing folder, and you briefly saw a spray bottle, which is what I use to spray some water into the air and then hold the paper underneath so it's slightly misted with water, so to speak. And here I'm using the die to cut out the love in the script font, and I thought I could use the font as a decorative element and just do a pinwheel kind of design on the front of my card and use the embossed paper as the background. Of course, I'm trying to do something quickly here, and the end result is not as good as I would have hoped, but I used all the materials provided, so there you see how I designed the front, and I made a mark with a pencil in the center of the paper so that I could spread the love font around. In the end, I thought I could have taken a little more time to glue down the die cuts in a more even distribution on the page, because the distances were not all the same, but anyhow it worked out okay. And then of course I could have used, instead of a white die cut, I could have used a black die cut perhaps to put behind the last word. And what I'm doing now is cutting a heart that I will put in the middle so that the E is covered and that the die cut I put last would stand out. And of course you would see that immediately that the die cut pinwheel was made up of the word love. So here I'm scoring the card. I'm rounding the corners with one of those punches, and there we have my card. It's not perfect, but nevertheless I hope you enjoyed my little unboxing video, and the card sped up to 12 times. And I thank you so much for sticking with me. Here I'm showing you the items again, and I do hope you click like underneath my video and subscribe to my channel so you can see my next upload. And I will see you then. Take care, do what you love. Bye for now. Ta-da!